A player aiming to make his first Rugby World Cup appearance later this year is All Black star Rieko Ioane. Just 21 years old, the destructive winger has already stamped his mark on the international game since making his debut in 2016.
Obviously, my debut, everyone remembers their debut, so in Italy, came on 67th minute, which was awesome. Probably the big ones after that would be that first Lions game, you know, packed Eden Park, probably more Lions supporters than there was All Black supporters. That was a big game. And then it's sort of just a close game, so last year Cape Town, this year Pretoria. So yeah, it's sort of just the big matches, the close games, or, you know, something's happened in that game. You see some of the reactions after the game or, you know, during the game that the boys show, and it's just, it's, as players, you know, it's what you live for. You know, that game that we won against South Africa, right on the money, you saw us celebrating, there was just emotion that you can sort of put into words. You know, I was playing 13 quite a bit, so coming into wing, you know, they just told me just go away, study it. But I think Fozzie probably mainly has been a big driver. He sort of told me, have fun, trust your instincts. I remember back to the French series this year, I ended up scoring a try. It was a driving maul and I sort of ran blind and put the ball down, and it was sort of, they queued me up in the week to watch their blindside winger will drift left, and there'll be, you know, sort of a free run down the blindside, and I sort of remember thinking in that moment, like, oh, what did they tell me here? I was like, oh, that's right, and then sort of went around and it worked, so, you know, trust your coaches. I think probably what's been a huge work on that I've seen positive shifts in has been high ball, new to test level and sort of the wing position. So, you know, coming in, I've really made that a huge work on for me and seen positive shifts, and just still got to keep improving. As a back three, we're huge on beating people one-on-one sort of thing. So whether it's step, speed, whatever you have, you know, you sort of use that to beat them. You know, that's a big emphasis we put on ourselves as a unit this year. Yeah, so I found out I got nominated through my old man. Actually, he's won just the scroll through sort of everything, YouTube, Facebook, and yeah, he gave me a text, he said, congrats son. I was like, oh, awesome. For me, you know, this game's about the team, and when the team wins, or we knew when we all won. So, you know, having two of us nominated is a huge, it's huge props to the team, but also, you know, as an individual, it makes you feel pretty good too. Yeah, I think being All Black and, you know, sort of living this life, it's sort of exceeded my expectation. You know, I'm very privileged that we, you know, get to play at the nice stadiums, travel to the, you know, sort of live in the nice hotels, and we get to see parts of the world that, you know, not many others are lucky enough to see. Sort of for me, I think it's awesome because most of the series my family comes on, and, you know, it's a huge payback for me, you know, seeing my mum and dad in the crowds in Twickenham, seeing my granddad last year in Rome. It's just awesome seeing them happy, which makes me happy, which is awesome, which is what we live for and why we play.